To create an app, we go to the Power Apps Studio again, and here we see our apps. But we want to create a new app, so we go to Create. And here I have many options like create a blank app from Dataverse, SharePoint, Excel, SQL, and so on. Since we have a SharePoint list, I already created some data here. We want to create the app from SharePoint. To do so, I go back to apps, and here I have different options like start with Copilot, start with data, start with the page design, or start an app with a template. In this case, we go to start with page design, and here I see different layouts of the app which I can have, and I also see the data source. Like here, this is for Dataverse, this is for SharePoint, Dataverse, and SQL Server, and this is also what I take. So here I want to take SharePoint, so I select SharePoint. It takes a moment until the SharePoint sites are available, so M365 vehicle images. And now Power Apps generates the app for me without any programming or anything I have to do. So I have a ready to use app here. And I see my 2 data records for the BMW cars, which I already created. And I can play the app with the play button. And this is how the app looks like. On the left, I have the different cars. And on the right, I have the input form or also the display form for my repair. I can click on the pen to edit. I can select a new picture. And then here I can enter the repair ID. In this case, this is the repair number 1, but this can also be a different ID. Later on, we will connect this to the vehicle repair data table to get the repair IDs from a list. And I also will change it that we can select a customer first and then select the car. But for now, this is okay. So what we see here is I have different options to display it on the browser, on the tablet PC or mobile phone. And we click on tablet PC and I select the iPad Pro to see how the app would look like on a tablet PC. And we see it's very similar, so not so interesting here. But now I choose the iPhone 10 and I rotate this. And what catches my eye is that the image is not shown in the center. So this is what I would like to change. So I go to the edit mode and now I have to change the position of the image. I make it less wide. I reduce the width with drag and drop like I would do in PowerPoint. And I also want to change the position from 30 to 0. So now it's on the left of this container and I see now it's much better positioned, but it's a little to the left. So position 0 might not be the best option. So I go back again into X and I adjust it to 10. And with 10, it looks perfectly centered. If I want to look at the other picture, I have to go back, click on the second car picture, and now I get it here with the repair ID.